Another International Women's Day is here. I have mixed emotions about this day every year. On one hand, I think it's important to celebrate our victories, our wins, and seeing progress for women's rights across the world, particularly in third world countries. On the other, I think women can be their own worst enemies and play the victim in times when they should be standing up to have a voice. It's at this time that we should also recognise the men in our lives, our husbands, boyfriends, fathers, bosses, work colleagues who stand beside us or behind us to propel us into the spotlight and support our choices and celebrate our wins. Without these men, we can't follow our dreams and be the best we can be in our own lives. So, to my biggest fan and number one cheerleader, my husband Shane, I acknowledge and thank you for all that you do to allow me to shine. This International Women's Day, I wish that all women would be nicer to each other, more supportive, and be authentic cheerleaders for each other. I wish that women were less critical of their friends, family, co-workers, and even new acquaintances. When you're at work, at an event, having lunch with friends, or on social media, be mindful of what you are saying. Words matter. Stop making assumptions, stop judging each other's choices, and stop bullying each other. Other women are not your enemy. You don't know other women's circumstances, struggles, grief, challenges, or situation. Stop making assumptions, stop judging each other's choices, and stop bullying each other. My wish as a child-free woman is to see the dialogue in society change to a more positive one, to see mothers be less judgmental and critical of child-free women, to see mothers stop bullying and criticising other mothers for their choices, to stop mothers bullying and harassing their own grown daughters for a grandchild. You are allowed to make your life choices, so let your daughter have the same. And to see mothers change the way they speak to their children and give them permission to make their own life choices regardless of what they are. Let's stop talking about the sisterhood and create a real sisterhood. It seems ridiculous to me that in 2021 being child-free is still a stigma. It seems ridiculous that women continue to judge each other for all of their life choices, to breastfeed or not, to have a natural or cesarean birth, to have one child, 5 children, or no children. Why does my life choice affect you? It doesn't. Why do so many women and men get upset that I don't have children and that I don't want children? There is no competition between child-free women and mothers, nor should there be. We simply have different lives because of our different life choices. Both are valid, both are right, both should be 100% acceptable. You can play a part in real change. Real change starts with every single woman on earth. It could be saying no to something you aren't comfortable with. It could be standing up for a friend when someone is criticizing or judging her. It could be having conversations that respect each other's choices. It could be to stop being a keyboard warrior and start allowing healthy conversations. It could just be accepting that we don't all have to agree with each other. It's okay to have an opinion, but respect each other's opinion. That is what I think International Women's Day should be about. Stop making assumptions, stop judging each other's choices, and stop bullying each other. If you want to see change, then play a part in that change. Be someone who says, I am happy, confident, and comfortable with who I am, and I don't need to drag someone else down in order to feel good about myself and about my life.